Hey guys, finalKenpachi here. Welcome to another Rachel of Legends video. In this video, I will show you guys the super budget, free-to-play friendly Event Dungeon Stage 30 team. Big shout out to Takeover. This is his idea, guys. We just saw his video today on the stream. Thanks to the Marmot for letting us know. I will leave his video link below to the video description. So make sure to check Takeover channel as well. And also big shout out to Malasiaaa. We are on his account, his or clanmate. We actually tried to build a double GNAT team, my bad. Kaimar team for him, not the double GNAT, but because he wasn't have a double GNAT, we wasn't able to do it. And I know most of you guys doesn't have a GNAT and stuff like that. Don't worry, the team we are using today has the GNAT, but I will replace it. But basically, this is the comp, guys. GNAT and the Akrize can replaceable. I will show you that before you shut down the video. But the big shout out to these people to make this comp possible. This team is not 100% because if the Geomancer failed to land his HP burn on the boss, probably you are going to end up finding yourself by the failing. But besides that, this comp is not hard to build, guys, okay? And the champion wise, we need a Manator, can be replaceable by another unkillable champion, okay? Keep that on your mind, which is the Sir Nicholas if we have it. Geomancer cannot be replaceable. Shamal cannot be replaceable, guys. And GNAT and Akrize can be replaceable another enemy max HP champion. Like if you have a Marius, feel free to use the Marius, you know. If you have like Valmaster, use the Valmaster. If you have like Husk, Coldheart, feel free to use them. It's going to increase your time, but you should be able to manage to get it done. Unless Geomancer HP burn got resisted, which is the 3%, guys, okay? Before I jump to the run, if you guys loving my content, please consider to sub the like button, guys, if you love the videos, and the sub button can help a lot, guys, which is totally free. Appreciate it for that. Now let me show you guys the run. Couple of time how is the GNAT and the Akrize working, so you guys can understand the mechanic of the team. After that, I will replace the GNAT with the Coldheart, guys. You guys can able to see it's still going to be work. So basically, we are not worrying about the Bane too fast here. We are letting the Kaja use her block debuff, and we are forcing the boss to take extra turn. So boss is no longer under block debuff buff. So Geomancer can cast HP burn after that, and we are start dealing damage from the reflect damage on the Geomancer. And obviously our enemy max HP champion also going to help us to kill the boss, because we can't be stay there forever. Alright, this is actually longest run. We got the engine chart as well, maybe that's a reason. Usually the team is working on the 38 second, guys, okay? Let's do a couple of times, then I will show you guys the Coldheart version. Of course, I will show you guys the gear and the team setup, which is super important, guys, okay? No 3% again, that's the good thing. This time 36 seconds. Let me run again so you guys can clearly see it. Boss custom True Fear and the Shamal is basically cleansed. We have a 2 champion under shield set for this comp work, guys. One of them in the bolster set. The other one need to be on the shield set, okay? And the Man Eater need to be under supersonic set. This is the core mechanic. Make this comp possible. Again, big shout out to Takeover. It's actually brilliant. And 37 seconds again. Let's do one last time so we can see actually what's going to happen if the 3% proc. I'm actually curious as well. Probably we are going to fail, but let's give it a try. Alright, no 3% again, guys. We are good to go. There is no way we can lose at this point. After the Geomancer land his HP burn debuff on the boss, it is impossible to lose for this comp. Now let me show you guys the Coldheart version. We are going to kick the G-Nut from the party. And let's see what's going to be happen. So I'm gonna do manual, guys. We don't have a team setup for that, but don't worry. I'm just gonna remove the G-Nut there. I believe we have a Coldheart. Let me see. This Coldheart must be good for this comp. 180. Alright, she looks like have a nice critical damage. Probably more than enough, but let's see what's going to be happen. We still have Akrize on the team, but I believe you guys can also remove the Akrize, guys. I'm gonna do it manual because the team setup is not there at the moment. So we remove the G-Nut, which is the our hardest hitter, guys. So let's see what's gonna happen. Coldheart looks like needs some survivability. Hopefully she's not going to die. Alright, we are Gucci. Yep, we also need to be mentioned that obviously your champion needs some survivability for this comp work. That's the thing. Coldheart is a little bit too squishy maybe for that. But she managed to survive, and you guys going to see she's going to be work with no problem. She's very slow, 180 speed, but all she need to do attack one time. So let's see, is that going to be enough for the boss kill us? A1 skill. A1 skill. I'm trying to copying the AI right there. Akrize, but I'm not gonna attack Akrize to the boss. Let's attack the Kaji instead. Maybe you guys don't have Akrize, so you guys can still see the team going to be work, guys. So boss is about to dead, and he's the dead. There we go. So even you replace your G-Nut with the Coldheart, and this comp still going to work. Akrize just attack there 2 times. And basically that's all. If you replace her with the Husk, Royal Guard, I believe that could be also work, guys. Okay. But now let me show you guys the couple of the important stuff you guys need to be know about this comp. Alright, let's take a look to their AI setup before I jump to their gear. Don't worry, guys, I will talk about their stat recruitment, what gear you should be wear on them, stuff like that. When we showing their gears, we are focusing the AI setup right now, which is the Geomancer using A3 skill first, and his A2 skill is the lock. The reason we're doing that, A2 skill is the single target, guys. We want to use his A1 skill, which is attackable enemy, so we can trigger the Cupidus passive skill to attack the Geomancer, force him to attack him, so we can deal damage to the boss from the Geomancer passive skill. Akrize, the same reason, she have an attackable enemy from the A2. That's why we are not using her A3 skill, which is a single target. So we can reduce our time, but like I mentioned, like I show you guys, this team can be worked with Akrize or the G-Nut. G-Nut using A3 skill, Shamal don't have a AI, and the Man-Eater using his A3 skill. Now let's jump to their gear. There is a couple of the important things you guys need to follow to make this comp possible. First of all, 2 champions need to be in the shield set. One normal shield set, you can farm it on the Fire Knight. The other one is the bolster set, guys, okay? Don't worry, you are not need a crazy stat for this comp work. So the shield set we are using on the Shamal actually, because he doesn't need anything. He just need he doesn't even need a speed actually. He just need high HP so you can get thicker shield, and that's all. He doesn't need anything else, guys, just the shield set on the Shamal. But if you guys curious about him, 219 speed, his book doesn't matter. You have a masteries if you guys want to copy that. And the second champion in the shield set, if I'm not mistaken, is the Geomancer. Geomancer in the bolster set, guys, okay? We give him bolster set. Obviously, Geomancer is not easy like the Shamal. He needs a couple of the things. First of all, you guys need to be careful about the speed twin for this comp. Our Geomancer speed is 268. I recommend you guys copy exact the stat if you can. We need a more than 500 accuracy on him. Alright. And this is the stat we have on him. Also, make sure to give your champion at least 50k HP, guys. The Coldheart we just used previously was have a 40k HP. And she was really close to die there. So at least 50k HP should be put you in the safe place. Alright. And no relics, nothing good. I mean, nothing crazy there. His obviously is the book. He have a cruelty blessing. And his masteries is looks like that. Next champion, which is also super important for the make this comp is work, is the man-eater. There's a couple of the rules on the man-eaters as well, guys. You guys need a 4-piece supersonic, not more. 4-piece supersonic. If you guys struggling to reach enough stat on your Geomancer in the bolster set, you can try to build your man-eater in the 4-piece relics supersonic, my bad, and 4-piece bolster as well. Depends your gear, depends your faction, accessories, stuff like that, guys. Okay, but man-eater need a 4-piece supersonic, and his speed also super important, guys. We actually built him 262 speed, but didn't work, so we just glyph 1 speed and 263 working, no problem, guys. Again, he doesn't need 90,000 HP, by the way. Just make sure your champion is more than 50,000 HP. He doesn't need accuracy or the resistance, just the speed important on him, and the 4-piece supersonic set. His book, he doesn't have masteries. And the G-Nut only there for the damage, which can be replaceable with the another enemy max HP champion. I just show you guys that. He's in the Savage gear. Enemy max HP champion speed, not that crazy important for this comp work, guys. Okay, just make sure they are not faster than your entire team. That's the only important things. If they're slower than your man-eater, you should be good. This G-Nut has 266 speed, and he's a G-Nut, guys. Like Savage gear, nothing special on him, to be honest. He have enough critical damage for the deal in a max HP limit, so he's doing his job. We have a Soul Rip, which doesn't affect for this comp. This is not how we are killing this boss. And the masteries are looks like that if you guys want the copy. And the Coldheart I just used is here. Actually take her amulet, because otherwise she have a loss of the critical damage. And maybe some of you is like, oh man, that's so high, I cannot do that. No man, guys, probably this critical damage even too high for this comp. I'm pretty sure she already hit in the enemy max HP limit. My recommendation to you, 70% crit rate, of course. 180 speed working flawless, no problem. Instead of getting that high critical damage, give her some survivability, guys, okay? At least 50k HP. And she doesn't have anything special. And Phantom Touch, which doesn't affect for this comp. She's book, of course. She's a masteries, looks like that. And that was the comp. Thank you so much, Malasiaaa, for the account. And a big shout out to Takeover, guys, for this brilliant, amazing, free-to-play, budget-friendly team. Appreciate for the watching. Catch you guys on the next time. Bye-bye.